Hi, hello everybody. Let me get this put back in place where it belongs so you can look it down while we're doing the sound check. We got the sound check.
We got sound.
We have sound.
Yeah. All right. Let me get this headset off.
All right. Well, welcome to State of the Network Monday. This is the show where we talk about the network, about how it's doing, and normally I am just repeating over and over again the same thing, because we've pretty much been at the same spot for the last 4 months, with just shy of 400 likes/followers. We do get some interesting traffic over at the website. There are quite a few followers that are absolutely not part of the network in the sense like the Facebook members are, and I do openly invite anybody who is not on the Facebook group, if they want to be part of that. Absolutely go for it. The network is the network everywhere. The network MMA. And if you are on Facebook, though it's not been added to in a bit, there are some things that we're looking into doing that are going to go onto the network itself. So, though everything gets posted on the network does find its way to Facebook, supporting the site. Hi, Chunkus. Helps us get the message out, because the more people attach to the site, just like the more people attach to the group, means more people get out there. And we are experiencing some technical difficulties.
We are having weather.
Probably weather related. So if things get a little choppy, if things get a little buggy, I apologize. But the connection seems to be flipping between very good and
not so good.
Maybe not so good. I see some people out there. I don't know who is out there. You can all say hi and let me know. Give a wave, give a shout. That would be awesome.
Or be shy.
Yeah, or be shy. Either way.
We appreciate you nonetheless.
We always appreciate you. I just would like to direct my appreciation a little more formally than random person that I have no idea who it is. Oh, Vinny.
Hi, Vinny. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Vinny.
Hope you're having better weather than we are.
I'm sure it's hotter than Satan's testicles.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
So, outside of the network, there's interesting things afoot if you follow any of our other projects. We did just do a test run of a laser engraver that Donna had acquired for the projects. We did test run on metal, and it did not go so great.
But that is stainless steel.
Yeah, it is stainless steel. I was thinking about laser etching knives specifically as like a culinary identifier, a culinary service knife identifier, but that doesn't seem to be possible. So,
Not strong enough. I mean,
I
there
am,
are CNC machines out there
yeah,
that can do it.
that's a possibility. Yeah, yeah, that is a possibility. We might go that route. See if we can get our hands on a small CNC.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm
uh,
always expanding into
but
tools.
but the whole point of the laser engraver really didn't have anything to do with that. That was just a side thought that I had that maybe we could generate
Yeah.
some extra funds. The main goal of that is to start working on headstocks.
Get a consistent brand
Mm-hmm.
logo down that all we have to do is adjust the size, maybe depending on the sort of headstock that we happen to be working on at that
Right,
time.
yeah, because obviously bass headstocks are always going to be bigger than guitar headstocks, and there is some varying degree of size between guitar headstocks, between Strat
Space.
styles and Tele styles, and the 3x3 guitars are not going to have the same type of space because it's not going to be the same space matrix. The same with the bass. A 4x4 bass is not going to have the same space matrix as we will be displaying on the rockabilly style hollow body bass that has yet to be actually named.
Yeah. That's all on you, boo.
Yeah, well,
that's his baby project.
what isn't on me is you have to actually get me like the
A
logo.
mock-up.
The logo.
Oh yeah.
If you get me the logo, I can just plug that into the machine, get it on the
Yeah.
headstocks. Just saying for the two that we have.
Well, yeah. I have logos in
But
the machine here.
For the hollow body base because of the shape of the headstock. Yeah, we're gonna go a little fancy with the shape of the logo on the hollow body just because of the fact that the headstock is very particularly shaped. So
Yeah, go with the theme too.
it will. And yes, you also have to give me a mock-up. I mean, I gave you the.
I have everything on this machine. So.
Yeah, I gave you the idea for how I want the skull to be. With that fake picture that isn't so good as something you can do.
Aw.
It's built from 3D mocks. Just saying.
Right. But yeah, I mean, you can find well, at least I am pushing the YouTube channel for the 530 live streams over on Minds and over on MeWe and sometimes Float. I forget Float sometimes. And I gotta start remembering the hit up Twitter space and offer more options for people that aren't really too keen on the whole Facebook platform.
Right.
So there are others.
I mean,
just not on Facebook.
I mean the there's plenty of perks that come with being a small operation where there's literally only the two of us at the helm. The drawback is that
there's only two of us,
and we all have things that we have to do. You know, the day jobs, the artwork, the this, that, the other
herding
thing.
of cats.
So social media management has to be slimmed down some. I can't spend 4 hours on 6 different sites. I just can't do it. I don't have that kind of time.
It's all just dropping a link, as far as I'm concerned, with the YouTube link.
Right.
And that way we're not having to deal with like 5 different groups. We are just dealing with the the audience from Facebook and then over on the YouTube platform. So
Right.
at least there's options for your viewing enjoyment.
Mm-hmm. Um. So that was HHD. That's what's coming up with HHD. I think I'm gonna buy that. We have to look for the guitar body for the next one.
Yeah.
The one that fits that theme.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Kind of like a Gibson type looking style of a body. Kind of like the shape of the banjo almost.
Mm.
For what we're intending.
Yeah. And now it's gonna run away. So I don't know what's going on. Maybe someone has to herd Donna. Nothing. So outside of that, we are changing some of the format stuff with Bard and Broad. We are moving to an improv 2 days a week, just because we're running out of quarantine material in order to like review and redo, because the rest of them are product reviews, player path songs that I was working on at the time, and stuff like that I really don't think would benefit from doing like a rehashing of. So instead, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do like genre-based improvisation, and basically just build backing tracks for different types of genres of music, and just start like jamming out to it, which would be a little bit more in the spirit of the Bard and Broad, where it's really about like street performing and stuff like that. I'm not really big on playing covers. The Rocksmith stuff turned out to be a wash, because I'm limited on what I can play that would still play on platforms such as YouTube and Facebook and whatnot, because of copyright restrictions that are kind of nonsensical, since the program has a license to use the songs as displayed on the game, and it's just streaming a game, and it's just really weird how all of the record labels are attempting to call copyright infringement when all I'm doing is streaming a game. That would be like if the writers for the music that goes behind PUBG or Fortnite deciding to throw a copyright restriction on anyone streaming the game. It doesn't make any sense, you know? So because of the fact that, I am not going to get into like a court case with Time Warner Music or any of those other entities, I'm just going to build my own backing tracks in particular genres, which may take some time, but I'm going to go slow with it, and then I'm just going to play along with it, which means that I might run some bass tracks and have like different versions of the songs missing different parts of music. Like I could definitely do like a guitar type jam as well, not just generally just straight, just always bass. So there's that. I might actually start, whipping out the the old guitar. And that might happen. So there's also that.
And we have the addition of the pantry.
Mm-hmm.
So.
If Donna gets less shy and decides she wants to do a company, we can always do that too.
As he bats his eyes at me. Oh.
It's not like 7 months ago when I created this project that was part of the thought process. Just saying. He says, "I'm shy. I don't want to play."
I make the instruments. That's all.
Yeah. Part of this was really her idea. Just want to let everybody know. Part of it was her idea, and then when it came like, "Oh, hey, well then let's play," and she's like, "Oh, I'm shy." Says the person who actually busked on the side of the road, as opposed to me, who I got drunk and played in bars. That's and high.
Everybody knows the real money is playing outside the bars for the drunks to come out and try to impress their girlfriends by paying buskers like me to play Brown Eyed Girl. Every girl is a brown eyed girl.
No, not every girl is a brown eyed girl. Some girls are explicitly not about the brown eye.
But yeah, I mean that's where the real money lies.
But in all seriousness, that's a change of format coming because I'm running out of quarantine content, and Rocksmith is pretty much a wash unless people just want to watch me play the same fucking 5 songs over and over again. Because that's all I can really get away with playing without someone coming at me for copyright infringement. And I really am not about to lose my channel due to streaming a game. The sad part about this is that my channel is not a financial windfall in any way, shape, or form. And these people are going after me for copyright infringement. That makes any sense whatsoever.
Go after my YouTube monies. Fools, I don't have any.
Well, it's not even that they're going after the money. They just want to stop us from creating the content like it's going to financially hurt me or something. It's like the only financial hurt it does is it hurts my ability to share other people's businesses, share my playing with SBL, my ability to share music knowledge to anyone in the world. That's all it really does, and none of these things financially benefit me at this time, not in any meaningful way. So there's that. Yeah, there's that.
The change up and doing that is probably going to be, better.
Yeah.
Improved.
I mean, Tuesday I'm still gonna do the players pad stuff because
that's what you're doing.
there's plenty of material to work on, and
always updated.
Yeah, once I perfect songs, I just update and move on.
Yeah.
And
there's quite a catalog to
and
at your disposal.
By fall, I believe that catalog is going to expand yet again. So, there's that. I guess that's pretty much all I got to say. Anything else,
No,
project wise,
just,
in the
just
various
been working
network
on
stuff?
getting on the guitar, working on more apparel designs, and
Ooh, I have an apparel design thing. Yeah,
see.
came from the seminar today.
Oh, I can't wait to see.
Well, you're gonna have to make it.
Yeah, I
know.
know.
I'm just gonna give you the words that are gonna go on it because it's a Gary Willis quote.
Oh, nice. I love Gary Willis. I love all those guys over there. They're really awesome.
Yeah.
I'm singing enough praises,
Um,
especially Danny Mo.
Danny Mo.
Danny Mo.
Oh, that reminds me. I gotta get back to him.
Oh, Danny Mo. Okay. I'm sorry.
You're right.
Yeah.
I
just like him. He's a nice guy.
Also, Todd Johnson just reached out while I was like napping with Kitty Boy.
Oh yes, the addition of the dye.
Yeah, one of the things I'm gonna do while I'm working on creating the backing tracks, I got these here dice, and they're there we go. Ish. They're basically just all chords in the key of G major, and I can easily just transfer that into any other major key, and utilize them for the chord progressions and the backing tracks that I'm going to be doing for Bard and Broad, to ensure that everything is completely original and not anyone else's idea. Though you cannot, it is explicitly not allowed to copyright a chord progression. I'm certain that someone is not going to try because, well, that's how these things seem to be going. Yes, Vinny, I said easily.
There was no mistake. I was
Also,
waiting for that response. Oh yes, the strings.
The red strings for the bass. The red strings for the bass.
They came today.
So there's some beautiful, delicious, very super red strings that are going to be going on that hollow body bass. So yeah, gonna have to get to work on that and get that going. I'm not sure. I've yet to decide exactly how we're going to get that all done, but we're gonna start working on it.
Various ways, various methods.
So yeah, I think that's all I got. Yeah.
Me too.
All right. So thanks everybody for coming by. I'm gonna go probably make some dinner and then do some practice and maybe catch one of the Friday seminars that I missed because I had to work because, well, that's my life.
And being Monday, it's very serious.
Daily serious today.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I don't know. She's been slacking.
No, she posted one today.
Oh, okay.
I've been waiting on it.
Last couple.
You went and napped.
Listen,
I sat on it. I sat. I know he's very demanding.
Being rambunctious, and I felt he deserved cuddles. I'm not responsible for anything that happened after that.
He is very demanding. That one.
Well, now he's under the blanket. He tunneled. Yes. I know because he tunneled like into my head. Like, all right, get up.
He was calling us a sissy. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I guess that's all for today. Thank you everybody for coming by. All of the mystery people that showed up and then disappeared, and Vinny. I hope you all have a great day. Stay safe out there, and we'll see you tomorrow for Tribe Shout Out Tuesday and Bard and Broad Players Path. Bye.